MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, number 15.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Burns is on his way home. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Way in front of a great slider that time. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morrison coasts under it. 1 out. Into the box, Jay Bruce trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third.
Jay Bruce.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. A man at third with 1 away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Dickerson, and this will land foul. Ready with the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping in, Neil Walker trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hit hard to short. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pulled toward right center field. Lagares on the run. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Jose Bautista. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Lifted in the air out to center field. There to pull it in, Lagares, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off
He'll
with the
stand in
match,
against Chris
the
Archer
left
to
fielder,
get the
number
inning
52.
underway. Swing and a
Yoenis
little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Juan Lagares. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
A swing and a miss for out number two, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Billy Burns is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the... In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Logan Morrison. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lagares is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hard on the ground towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 19.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Digging in to try it again. Asdrubal Cabrera. He singled his last time up.
Cabrera.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High in the air out to center field. Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Once again a 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Walker. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus
Hitting
far.
off with the Mets, second baseman Neil
Pitch swung
Walker.
on and hit in the air. Kiermaier is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Juan Lagares comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game. He is being aggressive in this inning.
A swing and a miss. So digging in now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman Evan.
Hit to third. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman
Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He flew out in his last at bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Here's Randall Grichuk, a base hit in his first trip.
Randall Grichuk.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now in the box as Dribble Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Dickerson going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Neil Walker. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
2 strikes now from Harvey. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Bruce ranging into shallow right. 1 out. At the plate, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Duffy.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right side, hit hard. Walker dives. What a stop. Hats off to that one. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Kiermaier.
Hit in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
First pitch on its way. Juan Lagares comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 strike now from Archer. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Jose.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit in the air to left. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Walker is there for it, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Blake Snell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Rays.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk is in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Duffy fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto. Samuel Acevedo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
To 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Duffy is there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Logan
To first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Randall Grichuk. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Randall Grichuk.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Lagares is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Miller.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 4-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there. Base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And they will hold that possible tying run at third. Is even with 2 away. They decide. A.J. Ramos answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Jose Bautista is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and here's Jay Bruce now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off with the Mets, first baseman number 19.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Digging in the switch hitter. As Dribble Cabrera, he's working on a 1, and we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Hot shot down the line, and a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him, and this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now, and he's safe. Ready once again, Neil Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Neil Walker becomes the first out of the inning. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 2 out here and a runner at second. He struck him out the third time. Stride. In Corey Dickerson.
Left fielder Corey Dickerson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Cespedes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Logan Morrison. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Trevor Plouffe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Rendell Gritchick would be next. Chopped weakly to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll match up
Leading
with
off for
Blake
the match,
Snell now to lead off the
catcher,
inning.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Brad
Your attention,
Boxberger enters from
Now
the pen
pitching
to
for the
start the
Rays,
ninth inning as he'll
number
try to keep
26,
the score right where it is
Brad
heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Boxberger.
Takes this the other way to right. Grichuk is there. One quick out
Number
to start
14,
inning number 9.
Trevor Fluke.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Reyes stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in. Rendell Grichuk. He'll be the one to get us going. Number 51 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Burns. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller. He went deep last time up. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
For Tampa Bay.
Stepping in. Wilson Ramos. 1 run in and 1 gone. Jerry Spamiglia comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Standing in, Matt Duffy. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Hey now. And now pitch on the way. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat.